Are you planning to travel this summer? As you do your research and begin to make those reservations for lodging, flights, and more, keep an eye out for deceptive offers and outright scams. Here today to help us understand what those look like, we have Marlene Batterberry, an AARP volunteer fraud fighter. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
This is a great topic. So many of us do everything online and we think we can do it all on our own now, but there are a few things to watch out for. So what kinds of things are scammers doing to ruin our vacation plans?
Well, there are several things that they are doing. First of all, they're giving you false fake deals at rock bottom prices. And what we are encouraging is that you will stay with very reputable websites. Now, there are many lookalike websites on the computer for hotels, airlines, and even car rentals. And they mimic the major companies very much. So check your websites carefully. Many of these companies are from foreign countries, and they are not very good at English. So watch for misspelled words, watch for improper English sentence structure and things like that. That's a clue that it might be a scam.
We all want a deal, so what can you tell people when they're, so drawn in by some of these things?
Well, they're going to offer you free flights. And then what they want to do is to get your credit card information. Why it isn't always isn't always visible, but they want you to click on links. And what happens then, you will have malware coming on your computer. And if a virus comes on your computer, it can be very costly to repair. Second, there is an expiration of hotel loyalty points, they claim. Now, I don't have hotel loyalty points because I don't travel that much. But for people who do get rewards and these points, the scammers tell you that they're going to expire. And so they want you to move quickly on that. The third one is hot deals, but you've got to act now. You can't wait. They want you to make the decision right now. And then there's travel insurance. And they say that their travel insurance will cover cancellations for COVID and viruses. However, most of them don't cover that.
Okay, so do you have some tips for people if they're planning something?
The very first tip is to use your own credit card. Don't use a debit card. And they even say that don't use these pay apps such as PayPal, and especially don't use gift cards and give them a number. Your own credit card will give you much better fraud protection. Then there are third-party hotel bookings. Be very wary of those, as a survey has shown that 1/4 of the people have been misled on phones or online. And I can give you an example of that. My husband and I were traveling from Fargo to Seattle, and I was trying to make a reservation for a hotel in Montana. And I made a call, and I thought I was calling the hotel itself. It was actually a third-party hotel booking place. And I asked about a hotel in a certain city in Montana. And the answer was, well, that city isn't in Montana. And I knew for sure it was. So that was a real eye-opener to me that maybe this wasn't a good site to use. And then the last thing is, if it seems too good to be true, it probably is. So be very wary of that. Don't use it if it seems too good to be true, because it probably is.
Marlene, great advice, great tips as well. Thank you so much for your time today.
Well, thank you for asking us to be on your program.
Always. Thank you so much. Stay with us. We'll be right back here on North Dakota Today.